And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do we need to know here?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Ready to go now, and now the right fielder, number 47.
The right fielder, Sung-Woo Na.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. He goes down looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
This is Dylan Carlson. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a 3-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Packy Naughton.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And now the DH, Braden Shoemaker. And now the lefty in the air right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And he makes the catch. and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one the other way, and base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, man aboard. Here's Eddie Rosario. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. New inning getting started. And now it's Juan Yepez. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. Ball to strike. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're bumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Taylor.
And now, Taylor Motter. No score here in the second. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2-2. In the dirt. Throw over to Solak. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. This is Charlie Culberson to hit.
The third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
And a 1-1. On the ground right side. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman,
Chad Pinder now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Next offering is downstairs.
Because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Rolls across the diamond, and that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 3rd inning at the plate. Number 31.
The first baseman.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Ground ball right side. Throw over to Solak. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting it. The catcher, Ivan.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. The 1-2. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
1 gone, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
3-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Rosario brings it in with a nice running grab. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be number 47. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Caught him looking for the K. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The 1-1. That one missed.
That's a ball.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now at the plate, Eli White. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Now that's the designated hitter, Redbirds.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Braden Shoemake. Flied to right his first time. They say it went.
1-2.
Hilliard, the base runner at first with one out. Stays alive.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Nick Solak. He popped out his first time. And a payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. And that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Dylan Carlson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Popped up. Grissom has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air on the infield. Two down.
Now back, the left fielder, Juan Yepes.
Juan Yepes digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. White makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
The shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Here's a 2-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Culberson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The pitch. Just missed. One out and a runner at second. And it's even up. Runner leads away at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now Chad Pinder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carlson in pursuit. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Here's a 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chandler Redbirds.
And here's the first baseman, number 31. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the batter now, Ivan Herrera. And he's already singled in this game. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Morton to throw over, and he's back in safely. The pitch goes down looking. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, number 4.
The catcher, Javier Valdez.
Ball to strike.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching. No one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Misses inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Eli White. Flied out his first time. Hilliard over at first with 1 away. So now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. James Nail, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And now the DH, Braden Schumann.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Here's a 1-2. In the air out to center. Carlson settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's hard hit in the line. White makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, number 47. In the air out towards right center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Digging in, Juan Yepez. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Solak. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Martinez up and loosening in the pen. Number 34 warming up as well. 2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That's to third. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Now Eddie Rosario. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Packy Naughton done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, James Nail. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 68, James Nail.
And here is Charlie Culberson. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Chad Pinder. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside, and it's a full count. Number 4 in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 4. The count 2-1. And strike 2. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson.
The designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
And now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates appears to be getting loose. Jimenez getting loose as well. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor Motter. The 1-1. And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rolled to Culberson. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Stripers have the lead, 1-0. Jojo Romero gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Donovan gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Number 34 taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 34, Drew Verhagen.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Braden Shoemaker. Swing and a bouncer. Donovan throws to first. That ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Stripers on top here, 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 22, Kirby Yates.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
No outs, runner at first. And here is Mason Wynn. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. The throw, Culberson to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
So up next, number 47. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Hilliard drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Pitching change here, Jose Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Solak.
The first baseman, Nick Solak.
Right-handed reliever, and it is 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Late with the swing there. That's towards center. Carlson in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit.
Grissom.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Man at second. That clips the corner. The 1-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Grissom, the runner at second with one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Now the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Bounced out to short, win. And that will end the inning. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 68, Tyler Matzik.
And now Brendan Donovan.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! And now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rosario puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Two outs. Next offering is outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Redbirds, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.